normal and Croatia, and the referee from Korea, Kim Jong-ji.
Those are our judges. Bout number 293. Kim Jong-jin of Korea, our referee. So in the blue corner, Sevgi Dogan of Turkey. In the red corner, Khrystyna LAKIICHUK of Ukraine. As I said, big day of quarterfinals today. We had a few yesterday. And these two both southpaws. And a win, as I said, will guarantee a bronze medal and a place in the semi-finals. Long left hand there from LAKIICHUK. Dogan with a jab and then a couple of wide punches, left and right hand. Got caught by right hand on the inside there by LAKIICHUK, and LAKIICHUK's compact, the way she sets up, does tend to stoop into that jab a bit. Both of these two throwing wide punches for the most part so far, apart from the odd jab. Off the back of the jab, they both look to throw quite wide swinging, sweeping shots, short, straight punches from either one of them. Could be the way forward here because they will land quicker. There's just no two ways about that. A straight punch will always get to the target quicker than one that's thrown wide. Not a great deal's got through so far. Looking for the left hand there. Was short with it, LAKIICHUK, but followed up with another jab, a kind of up jab, and that did land. Some nice left hand there from LAKIICHUK as Dogan was just looking to try and busy up her hands a touch. Just short with the 1-2 there, Dogan. LAKIICHUK moving in, letting her left hand go. Again, doesn't quite reach the target. Closing stages of round one. Not a great deal to pick between these two. They'll be slightly wary, the pair of them, of really committing. Not all that unusual, that in an opening round. LAKIICHUK there with a good left hand and another one, and just finishing the round strongly here. Fighter in the red corner, just bouncing a couple of left hands, 2, 3 maybe. Off the face and the head guard there of Dogan. And she just put her foot on the pedal slightly towards the end of the round there. As I said, prior to that, certainly the first 2.5 minutes was more of a kind of feeling out process. Dogan gets it 10-9 with 4 of the judges, LAKIICHUK 10-9 with the top judge there. I could see an awful lot to choose between them. There was a reasonable amount thrown, but just not that much got through. I think LAKIICHUK might be slightly unfortunate there to see 4 of the cards go against her.
Seconds out, please.
So she needs this second round out, the Ukrainian really, or at least the lion's share of it.
Round 2.
So it's the second. LAKIICHUK of Ukraine in the red, Dogan of Turkey in the blue. LAKIICHUK with good finish to the round. Again, similar to the first round, most of these 1-2s don't land. Left hand there to the body from LAKIICHUK, who just quickens up those feet to try and get on top of Dogan. I think LAKIICHUK needs to try and pick this up a little bit here. The corner will have known that she's dropped that first round with 4 of the judges. She looks capable, the Ukrainian, of just upping the tempo here and maybe setting a pace that Dogan could struggle with. Dogan just ditches in that 1-2. Rattling off a few punches to the body there, LAKIICHUK. Reaching for that left hand there, Dogan. She was short. LAKIICHUK came back with a right hand. Good left hand there from LAKIICHUK. Short right hand on the inside there from the Ukrainian, who for me is definitely having the better of this second round so far. Just slightly messy. The referee's not had a word with either one of them about holding yet. I don't think anybody's particularly to blame. That was a good 1-2 there from Dogan. Just caught LAKIICHUK on the way in. Nicely timed. So the scoring of this second round critical now for LAKIICHUK in the red corner there. Dogan got it with 4 out of the 5 judges at the end of round 1. And LAKIICHUK gets it across the board there, which, from where I was sitting, is the correct verdict. 2 rounds to the good she is with the top judge there, and then the other 4 cards are level, so this very much in the balance. LAKIICHUK needs to convert 2 of those 4 drawn cards in her favour to get the win. Dogan needs 3 out of 4. Remember, a place in the semi-finals and a guaranteed bronze medal on offer here.
Seconds out, please. Third round.
So into the third, LAKIICHUK of Ukraine in the red, Dogan of Turkey in the blue. And this one very much in the balance, just a little 1-2 thrown to the body there from LAKIICHUK, and another one. Nobody's landed anything heavy in this fight, but you don't have to. Scoring punches need to be delivered with the knuckle part of the glove to the target area, which is the front of the head or the torso. It doesn't matter how heavy they land necessarily. Those are the punches that the judges will take into account. The judge is looking to interpret dominance. So if you land good, clean, hard, heavy punches, that does count more in your favor. That does matter. But the important thing is hitting the scoring area. Good 1-2 there from Dogan. LAKIICHUK just fainting a little bit there, looked to throw the left hand, didn't let it go. Over a minute into round 3. And we know the equation here. There's those 4 cards which are standing level at the end of the second round. The other one is 2 rounds in favor of LAKIICHUK, so she's got that slight advantage. No one's really taken the initiative in this final round so far. Dogan, I would say, has got her nose slightly in front here, courtesy of a couple of decent 1-2s. LAKIICHUK just trying to work to the body. Looks for that left hand, didn't land, not clean anyway. Dogan just leaning on the right hand to the body there from LAKIICHUK, and those are scoring punches. They're not flashy, but they're easy to see. Dogan just missing with the left hand. LAKIICHUK loses the balance and trips there. So into the final minute. And LAKIICHUK is holding Dogan there. There's no doubt about that. You see her left arm round the back of Dogan, holding her in position and then hitting her to the body. And there was a kind of cry of frustration there from Dogan. And the referee is, I think he could be doing a bit more about that, because that's happened 2 or 3 times now. And as I said, those are scoring punches. And again, the left arm just round the back of the shoulders there of Dogan and just dragging her onto that right hand. And Kim Jong-jin is having a word with Dogan, and that is not her fault there. He's let LAKIICHUK get away with quite a lot in this final round. 1-2 there from LAKIICHUK. And both of these looking for a strong finish. Dogan just walking in a bit tall and square there. Doesn't matter at this stage. You just need to let her hands go. The bell goes, and I think I would favour the red corner as she walks back away to my right-hand side. But was interesting, that final round. Just a few little tricks there from LAKIICHUK. But some decent 1-2s there from Dogan. Same from LAKIICHUK. So not a massive amount in that round. 4 cards level, as we know, going into that final round. LAKIICHUK needs 2 of them. Dogan needs 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this bout, win by points and the split decision. From the red corner, Khrystyna LAKIICHUK, Ukraine.
LAKIICHUK gets it by split decision there. Just the 1 card going against her. 1 score of 30-27, 3 of 29-28. And of those 4 drawn cards, she got 3 out of the 4. Dogan getting it with Emerson Pastor. That was the 1 card in her favour.